George Haigh was a man of secrets, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Beneath his seemingly ordinary exterior lurked a sinister mind capable of the most heinous crimes. He would go on to become one of Britain's most notorious serial killers, forever etched in history as the acid bath murderer. Born in Stamford, Lincolnshire in 1909, Haigh led an unremarkable childhood. His upbringing appeared normal, but as he matured, his life took a darker turn. Early signs of his sociopathic tendencies emerged during his teenage years when he displayed an unhealthy fascination with death and the macabre. After serving time for fraud and theft, Haigh emerged from prison a changed man, but not for the better. He had discovered a new passion: chemistry, specifically the corrosive power of sulfuric acid. This fascination, combined with a desire for wealth and an insatiable thirst for murder, would ultimately lead him down a dark and terrifying path. In the late 1940s, Haigh embarked on a killing spree that would grip the nation in terror. His modus operandi was chillingly calculated. He targeted wealthy individuals, luring them into his web with promises of lucrative business deals or investments. One such victim was William McSwan, a former employer of Haigh's and a wealthy man. Pretending to have a profitable invention, Haigh convinced McSwan to meet him at his workshop. There, he bludgeoned the unsuspecting man to death before disposing of the body in a vat of sulfuric acid. Haigh believed that dissolving the bodies in acid would destroy all evidence, leaving no traces behind. This gruesome method became his signature, leading to his moniker, the acid bath murderer. Following the success of his first murder, Haigh began preying on others, including McSwan's parents and his own father-in-law, Donald McSwan. He methodically continued his killing spree, always seeking out wealthy individuals whose disappearance would raise the fewest suspicions. However, Haigh's arrogance would prove to be his downfall. His growing greed and audacity led him to target Olive Durand Deacon, a wealthy widow he had met during one of his swindling schemes. After killing her, he sold her belongings, including her car, making his crimes easily traceable. The police quickly caught up with Haigh, arresting him for the murder of Olive Durand Deacon. Initially, he maintained his innocence, but the evidence against him was overwhelming. During questioning, Haigh boasted of his murders, revealing the horrifying details of his crimes. The trial began in 1949, and the nation watched in morbid fascination as the extent of Haigh's depravity was laid bare. His callousness and lack of remorse sent shivers down the spines of those present in the courtroom. On the 18th of August 1949, the jury returned a verdict of guilty. Haigh was sentenced to death, and his gruesome chapter in British history came to an end. Despite his capture and subsequent execution in 1949, George Haigh's legacy continued to haunt the nation. His method of using sulfuric acid to dissolve his victims' bodies left an indelible mark on the public psyche. His case also prompted changes in the legal system to prevent convicted killers from profiting from their crimes through book deals or interviews. In the years that followed, Haigh's story continued to captivate true crime enthusiasts. Books, documentaries, and films were made about the acid bath murderer, further cementing his place in criminal history. Yet beyond the macabre fascination with Haigh's crimes lies a grim reminder of the darkest corners of the human mind. His ability to deceive and manipulate his victims, combined with his utter lack of empathy, serves as a chilling reminder that evil can wear a seemingly benign mask. In the annals of true crime, George Haigh remains a haunting figure, a reminder that monsters can walk among us, hiding behind a facade of normalcy. His story serves as a stark warning that behind the ordinary lives of seemingly unremarkable individuals, unimaginable horrors may lurk waiting to be unleashed upon an unsuspecting world. If you would like to support the channel, please leave a like or comment. Subscribe and turn on notifications if you would like to watch more videos like this one. And of course, thanks for watching.